Hey, what is going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. And so in today's video, we have a very special video, and we are going to be starting our Let's Play series on Clash of Clans again. I know if you watched the last video, you said that, or you would have heard me say that we would be starting a new Let's Play series, and that is what we're doing here today. So I'm just going to be showing you guys just some very few clips. We're going to get, in today's video, we're going to get to Town Hall 2 and get the upgrade to Town Hall 3, and then the next Let's Play will be unlocking the clan castle, joining a clan, or creating a clan. And so if you guys want to follow along, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you tuning in and listening and watching these videos. I'm trying to make a promise to myself in 2026 to be more active on YouTube, and so I'm going to do my very best to do that. So just want to say thank you all, and my return is officially here. And so what we're going to go and do is we're going to get that second builder because, you know, obviously you have to. This is all just kind of the directed mode for the next probably minute or so. It's going to be all directed. You're going to have to build the collectors, the barracks, and as you saw, they give you 3 wizards at the very first Goblin campaign map. And for those of you who have played Clash of Clans for a very long time, you would have known the glitch to where they used to give you, I think it was 5 wizards. And if you didn't use all 5, which I think you needed to use 2 in order to take down the cannon, they obviously have nerfed the cannon a lot in, you know, the very first Goblin campaign, but you actually used to keep the wizards that you didn't use. But now with, you know, the no training time and everything, where all your armor stays, you know, that kind of cancels and defeats the purpose of that. But it always used to be a little cool bug in the game because, you know, you could be at Town Hall 1 or 2 with, you know, a wizard, and that's at Town Hall 7, I believe. So yeah, we're going to go and train up this army, go ahead and attack Goblin Forest. You know, we can now actually use all barbarians, whereas before in Clash of Clans, I would try to use the least amount of troops because, you know, you had to train all of your troops. So just from the get-go, Clash of Clans has already, you know, it's made it way easier in the game, and I know I have said that. So now we're going to go ahead and pick our name, and of course we're going to stick with the YouTube name, Aquaslays YouTube. That is going to be our Clash of Clans name, even though I know I already have a few accounts that are titled that, or just regular Aquaslays, but, you know, we have to keep it with the channel theme, you know. So we're going ahead and upgrading Town Hall 2, and I'm just going to be showing a few clips here of, I'm not going to show you every single detail and watch every single upgrade. So we finally exited out of the tutorial mode. It's just going, you know, to the builder, but now we can go ahead and connect to Supercell ID to get the free gems. So we went ahead and did that, and for some reason we didn't get the achievement, and I could not figure out why we did not receive the achievement. I even had to go back to the Supercell settings. I was like, I am connected, right? But yeah, for some reason we did not get that. So you know what? It'll probably appear later in the video, or later in this. So now we're just going to go ahead and attack the next Goblin campaign map, and I could have placed the barbarians a little bit better than I did, but obviously, you know, in these beginning stages, you don't really need that much, because these are all the easy ones. I knew the Let's Play is probably going to be a little bit boring at the very start. It's probably not going to get interesting until we get to maybe Town Hall 5, potentially even 6. I was actually looking at when we can join a league, and you have to be Town Hall 7 in order to join a league, and I believe that is also for... I believe for events like clan games, and then any of the other events going on, like they have that fire, I don't know what it's called, but it's the Fire Spirit, the equipment event. And as you can tell, I just went and looked to see if we had it, and we didn't. But I believe that's at Town Hall 6, and then Town Hall 7 is going to be your leagues. Also, a big key thing is walls are now free, whereas they used to be, I think it was 100 or 50 coins. It was still reasonable, but that definitely helps out when you're at the lower Town Hall because you want to reserve all your resources possible. So we're just going to go ahead and try and max all of our collectors, our gold storages, elixir storages, and now, as you can see, I was able to receive the gems, which is really nice. I guess I just had to X out of the game and then come back into the game. And sorry if I don't sound as enthused as I normally do in the videos. Right now it's late at night while I'm recording this video. So in the next video I'll try to be a little bit more energetic and everything. And if you hear any squeaking, it's my dog currently squeaking his toy right next to me. And I completely forgot, when I was recording this, that you don't gain trophies. I know I just discussed about leagues, but in my mindset, I was like, oh, let me go ahead and attack and get, the 30 or 50 trophies that it is at the beginning. And then I was like, oh, that's weird that you can't gain any trophies. But yes, so they got rid of trophies, but not really. They just put it into the leagues. So the highest trophies you're going to get is probably like 800 to 1,000. And I think that's at the max league. In Electro, I think you get 24 attacks for the week. But that's pretty much going to be it for the video, guys. As you can see here, we're just waiting for the barracks to go ahead and finish. And I think I did jump the gun in this video. Once again, I said it's late. But we're going to go ahead and upgrade the Town Hall. And as you can see, I have the 5 achievements. And so I was able to actually get the Supercell ID. But that's pretty much going to be it for the video, guys. I know it really wasn't that much, but there's going to be more as we go forward in this Let's Play. So if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.